Introducing X-Men Dice Throne, featuring 9 of our most innovative and thematic heroes yet. Now you can experience the fully cooperative adventure with Marvel Dice Throne missions. With double-sided boards set up as lightning fast, choose a scenario that works for your group's difficulty and playtime. Brave through a variety of heroic tales as you challenge henchmen, puzzles, and unstoppable threats while managing the crisis clock. Recruit allies from the Marvel Universe to join your team in fighting notorious Marvel villains. Earn experience points to unlock perks in a persistent player progression system that you as a player take with you regardless of your next hero or mission. Enhance your gameplay experience with upgraded accessories that go along with the 9 new heroes. Our most ambitious project yet is compatible with the entire Dice Throne universe. Don't miss out on this ultimate Marvel adventure. Back now. Introducing X-Men Dice Throne, featuring 9 of our most innovative and thematic heroes yet. Now you can experience the fully cooperative adventure with Marvel Dice Throne missions. With double-sided boards set up as lightning fast, choose a scenario that works for your group's difficulty and playtime. Brave through a variety of heroic tales as you challenge henchmen, puzzles, and unstoppable threats while managing the crisis clock. Recruit allies from the Marvel Universe to join your team in fighting notorious Marvel villains. Earn experience points to unlock perks in a persistent player progression system that you as a player take with you regardless of your next hero or mission. Enhance your gameplay experience with upgraded accessories that go along with the 9 new heroes. Our most ambitious project yet is compatible with the entire Dice Throne universe. Don't miss out on this ultimate Marvel adventure. Back now. Introducing X-Men Dice.
All right, welcome. This is Descry Gaming. I'm here with Stilzkims, and we're gonna go at it. I've chosen to go Captain Marvel. He's gonna play Wanda Maxima, Scarlet Witch. I've never played against Scarlet Witch, so this should be interesting to kind of see how she plays and what she does. And it's always a great, exciting game to play against a great player such as Stilzkim. We're gonna go for our we're gonna go for our opening roll for who goes first. I got a 6.
Oh, me too.
All right, so we roll again. Another 6. Oh wow. My my dice is not loaded. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, we will see soon.
So I'm just doing my shuffle, and then I guess we could roll 2 dice for the cut. And I'll roll my 2. I've got a total of 9.
All right, you got 7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So boom, boom, boom. So since I'm kind of new to Scarlet Witch, maybe you can explain some of these things. So we got a few looking at this, we got a positive status effect, negative status effect, and another positive status effect, and also a positive status effect. So she has quite a few positive status effects. The first one's going to be probability manipulation. She has a stock limit of 2. Tip an even number up or down on your dice. Spend to change the value of any of your dice displaying an even number, 2, 4, 6. So that
Yeah, this
looks
has a few uses. If you look at my board, the Mind Blast, there I have the option to roll a odd or an even number. And if I get an even number, I'll do less damage. But if I can use
Oh wait, you know what? I'll go to your.
probability manipulation, I can go for the big damage. Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
bit
so
blurry
that
on
one,
my
okay.
screen. Sorry, my camera. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I could do it in my defense roll to get another different token off, or just for the rolls to roll into a last straight or whatever I need.
Okay.
Thing is, I can't go into a 6. I can only make a 6 to a 5.
So it's
So
kind of like a tippet almost, but like more constraint, basically, right?
yeah, yeah. Also, I have 2 cards in my deck which use the probability manipulation. I think one card is sacrifice 1 manipulation to make an enemy die a 1, and sacrifice 2 manipulation to change the value of any die. So you gotta see if I stack them up and maybe have that card to mess up your rolls. I have a few additional dice mods in my deck.
Okay.
And yeah, what Scarlet Witch wants to do is stack up tokens, because what the crackle does is an attack modifier, and the strength is depending on how many tokens I have on my board. And even negative tokens count for that. I mean, Captain Marvel doesn't have any, but if I'm poisoned or burned or stuff like that, it will play into my crackles.
So as a Scarlet Witch player, would you consider her kind of um like not like a glass cannon type, but more like maybe a control type hero?
No, I'd say she's pretty much a glass cannon. She can't block any damage
Oh, okay. So
with her
she's
defense. I have a card in my deck which can block block something, but it's not too much. He wants to just go crazy with the damage.
okay. Cool. I just want to.
Also, you wanna maybe keep one dice from any hero on you, because if I inflict reality warp, the status effect, the negative one, you lose one of your dice and have to roll your offensive roll uh, with one of mine, or just any other.
So reality warp, it's a stock limit of 1. Force your opponent to use one of your dice. If that's interesting. If a player is inflicted with this token when they begin their offense roll phase, they must remove it and use one of Scarlet Witch's dice in place of one of their own until. Okay, so uh, that's kind of like it reminds me of the Dice Adventure. Um, uh, there's a debuff in Dice Adventure that makes like one of your die like blank or something. Is that sort of what it's doing? Like it's giving you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
So
can still go for trades because you still have the numbers, but
oh, okay, so
yeah, if
that's
you
basically right. So it's literally it's gonna kind of force you more into maybe a straight if you use reality warp, then kinda. But you only have
heroes with big uh with big dice objectives, like they need 5 dice for an ability,
oh, that's gonna shut it down. Yeah.
that, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
And then you got Conjure, gain the chosen player's positive status effect, or inflict reality warp. Well, that's pretty cool. Reality
Yeah,
warp.
there's a bit of control. If you want to make your enemy discard a card, you'll just try to steal something.
I mean, discarding
Yeah,
a card
I
is
don't
also
know what. It can be pretty strong, so against Scarlet Witch, it's dangerous to just have one card in your hand. You
right.
like play anything and only have to twice as wild in your hand.
Oh, okay. So
It'll make you discard it.
you definitely want to keep your hand size quite generous against Scarlet Witch. You don't want to go down to one. Then you
It
got
always depends. Against Captain Marvel, I don't have anything crazy to steal from you, so you will most likely just let me have it and keep your card.
right. You got Crackle. It's a 3-stack limit positive effect. Spend to add damage for each status effect. If a player concludes their offense roll phase with an attack, they may spend this token. If spent, add 1 damage per positive or negative effect on their hero board, up to a maximum of 3. So what Crackle's doing, you would get Crackles on yourself, and then you add damage based on the number of positive or negative stat effects on their hero board. Is that like the opponent's hero board, or still talking about your
No,
own hero board?
it's your own, yeah.
Okay,
You want your stack limit of manipulation, your stack limit of crackle, and if you got a conjure on yourself, that's good too, and aim for 6 damage in one turn.
right, because you can spend up to 2 on a turn. It looks like. So that's pretty nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's what makes her. Yeah, I think the same goes for Pyromancer. If your enemy has what status effects, it's gonna be sad.
So I got a question. When I do eventually play tournament play, is the rules, as far as the web camera rules go, do they want you to look at your cards like sort of on camera, kind of like this? Like, do you see my screen where I have it?
I'm not that clear about that.
Yeah, like
I
I know
think
sometimes what
have
I
my cards
do.
sometimes here too.
Yeah, sometimes what I do is when I want to look at my cards, I like, put them to my chest, but then it's off camera. But the only thing is, like, theoretically, I could have like some dummy cards behind me. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's and just switch them out. But not that I would do that. That's pretty stupid to stoop to that level. But
Yeah,
I assume though, if you had them and you look at them like on camera like this, and then just put them down, then it's like the custody of your cards are always right here. And I don't know.
I
I
mean, that's
should
the
probably get in a
thing.
habit of doing that. That way, there's no funny business going on.
Yeah, if you can do that, I think you should. But
I
I
saw a
haven't seen
couple
anyone
people
yet
that I
who
played.
that anyway.
Yeah, I saw a couple people that I played recently trying to do that, but I noticed a couple of them, like at some points I could see their cards. But but yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean if you do it like carefully, like if I do it like this, you can't see my card. And I just have to look down a bit and I can see it. But yeah.
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anyone who said anything yet.
Yeah,
There's
I mean we're
always
not
a
it's
rule
not
in
it's not like we're
competitive play
playing.
where you have to show
Yeah.
your deck.
And also
If
it's not
they
like we're
insist on it.
playing for like thousands of dollars or something, like,
Yeah, yeah. I think that's it too. Most people are pretty chill. I mean, you gotta prepare yourself that in tournament play, if you play something and then say, "Oh no, I didn't want to play that,"
Right. That's against the rules.
people insist more often that you did your mistake, you gotta live with it. But some people are pretty chill about that too. It's yeah, mostly people are pretty nice. I think even in competitive play, there's not too much of that going around.
Okay, so I'm player one. I'm just looking at my cards. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 CP to play my light torpedo 2. That's gonna go onto my board. And the question is, do I want to sell a card? Don't really. Oof, but I should though, in case. But I have all good cards here, so that's the... Okay, let's just go into my roll phase. Offense roll. All right. So I already got... Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's not a good ability to use. So we got a sick... Oh, man, I almost had a large straight, but not quite. So this is the part I have a hard time, like, yeah, it would be awesome if I rolled a 3. So I have kind of like, I don't have a
Liquid
small, I
you a
don't,
lot, I guess, but
yeah, I mean, I could try to go for barrel roll. I mean, I'm already almost there. If I roll 2 dice, I have a high probability of maybe getting the ascend, basically.
I guess that's what I would try too. But I would keep the 2 instead of the 1, so your probability of a straight goes up.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, I got the barrel roll. Oh, I also got the 3. But barrel roll seems better than the small straight. It looks like it could do more damage. You get a flare, yeah.
Definitely has more potential. I mean, her small straight isn't bad. I think she got a pretty average small straight. 7
All right,
damage,
so this
and
is my
Radiant is basically heal 1 and block 1.
yeah, this is my second roll. I'm going to try to trigger barrel roll.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, and then just for people, barrel roll is I deal 6, and then I roll 2 die. If I get photon, it adds 2 more damage. If I get ascend, I get a flare, and then if I get a 6 Halastar, I get a cosmic ray. So yeah, let's roll the 2. And we're just adding damage. So 7, 8, 9, 10 incoming damage, which is pretty respectable.
I think it is on effect though, so you only add the damage on it.
Oh, okay. So what you're
So it's
saying,
not a
it's
times thing.
it's not per like photon. It's just if you get a photon, you just add 2 to the attack. Yeah, that sounds...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because it says on photon add 2 damage. If it meant
Yeah.
what, yeah, I would say something else. Okay, so it's only 8 damage coming your way.
All right, which is still
Which,
not bad.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
8
bad.
damage.
It's a respectable incoming damage of 8.
All right, gonna roll my defense. 5.
Wow.
Ooh.
So you're dealing 4 damage back to me, it looks like.
Yep. Deal with Scarlet Witch is you want 2 of the same symbols from anything really.
And then are you doing no, that's pretty much it. Just 4 damage back to me, which is pretty good.
Yep, nothing else.
And then I'm doing 8 to you. So you're 42, yeah. All right, so I go down to 46, you're at 42. Main phase 2 for me. Let me see. I know it's probably not a great idea. I just don't really want to sell anything. I'm gonna let you go to your start of your turn. I'm at 0 CP, 3 cards.
All right, gain my CP, get my card. Yep, I'm just going to roll. Yeah, that's not really what I want. I'll keep 2 and 3 and see what I get second roll.
Yeah, I usually liked keeping 2 and 3. Oh, That's nice. Got a small straight already. And I have 0 CP, so you basically can just roll another one and
That's why I go for the last. Yes. All right. Yeah, optimally this would be a 6, and I would just go for the Mind Blast, but now I'm gonna go for the Smoke Straight.
All right, so you get a probability
Yep,
manipulation.
and 7 damage coming.
And you couldn't, yeah, because you're activating the ability, so it's not like you can, yeah, you can't change anything because you have to activate the
It's
ability.
already done. Yep.
I'm going to go do my defense roll, which is basically energy refraction on. Basically, she wants to roll 6s and ascends. And she rolls 6s, she prevents 1 damage, deals 1 back. If she gets 2 ascends, she puts a cosmic flare down. So we're gonna roll the 4 dice. And I just put a flare, and I take the full 7 damage. Down to 39.
Right. Yep. I'll wait. That's my turn. Right. Go ahead.
You take 1 damage from the cosmic flare. And I gain a CP, draw a card. All right. Offense roll phase. All right, 2, 3, 4. Is that a 5? Oh my gosh, I got a large. So first roll. Yeah, I'll propose light torpedo 2 if you allow it. First roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change the first roll.
Yeah, deal 7 unoffendable damage, gain a cosmic ray. This token may be spent this turn if gained. So I will spend it. So how this works is I would roll 2, and I can take one of my dice totals as amplified damage to my attack. So it's 7 unoffendable, and I get a 4 and a 2. I'll amplify the 4. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 unoffendable.
Yep.
All right, go down
King 11.
to 31. Oh no, down to 30, right?
30.
Yep.
I took the 1 from your Cosmic Flare.
Yeah. So that puts me on main phase 2. And if I look at my cards, yep. I'm gonna pass with 4 cards in hand with 1 CP.
Okay. And 1. I'm gonna sell my Darkhold. And go to rolling. I'll keep the 6 and the 3. I'll keep 3 and 4, and what I get. I'll propose a Jinx.
Yep. So it's deal 6 damage and roll 2, and then based on your dice, it's gonna do certain things. I will
It's very, very similar to your
barrel roll. Okay, so go ahead. That's going through.
Okay.
Gain
I'll add
probability manipulation. and add 2 more damage, so it's 8 incoming defendable. I will
Yep.
do energy refraction. Roll 4. I did get a 6, and so I prevent 1, so I take 7, and you take 1 damage. Down to 32 for me.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, and you're at 5 CP?
Yes.
Oh gosh, what are you, a shadow thief?
I mean, well, like you are, your large straight is pretty dangerous right now.
All right. Yeah, I'm at 2 CP. Let me just... Yep. Let me see here. Let me look at your board. All right, I'm gonna do my dice roll. Can your probability? Can they manipulate my dice or just your dice?
Nope. No, mine. Only mine.
Okay. All right. Let's go offense roll. And let's get another large straight on the first roll. No. So I got an ascend and a bunch of white. So I'll keep the 5 and roll again. Second roll. Okay, got some 6s, but that's not helping me unless actually. All right, I'm gonna do my last roll. Keep the 2 6s. All right, I got an Aurora Wave, but I'm sure you're gonna try to manipulate that. Yeah, I'll attempt an Aurora Wave.
Yeah, this could be huge damage, or it could be
Nothing.
almost nothing.
Yeah, when I played my son last night and I did this and I got 2 1s. But one thing to factor is it does give me a cosmic ray though, which is pretty.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part. I'll use my bit to turn the 6 into a 5.
Okay. Good play. Good play. Do I want to respond? So you're down 1 CP. Okay. Let me look at my cards real quick. All right, I'm going to spend 1 CP for samesies to change it back to a 6.
Yep, now it goes through.
All right, so we're doing Aurora Wave, which is I gain a cosmic ray, and now I'm rolling 2. It's going to equal the damage, so let's hope for the best. Let's hope for some high numbers here. Oof. I mean, a 4 is decent.
I mean, it's solid 7 damage, and you got maybe 6 more damage. You'll see next turn, but
yeah, I'll do 7 incoming.
all right. Defense. Yeah, my thought process was bait your dice mod out, so you won't have ult coming your next turn. or in the coming turns?
You gain Conjure.
Conjure and Crackle.
All right. So you're taking 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 22. Main phase 2 for me. Yeah, I mean, I am, samesies is nice to have in the pocket. So I'm at 1 CP. I pass to you.
One. And I think I'll just.
Oh, damn it. Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. I wanted to do something on my main phase 2, but I already passed it. It's fine. That probably will cost me the game, but it's all good.
I'll play the Conjure to give you Reality Warp.
Reality Warp. Nice.
And I'm gonna roll. Yeah, now I'm at a bit of conflict because if I would use this, I could do a large straight, but
Yeah.
it will give you the Reality Warp again.
Right, and I already have it.
But I'm not sure if the Jinx. I mean, the Jinx will be 8 damage and maybe get something else. And this will be a safe 9 damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend it to turn this into 3. And propose my large straight.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, so it's just 9 damage coming. Yeah.
All right, energy refraction roll 4. So I got a 6, and I think what I'm gonna do here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take. That'll be my defense roll. So I'm dealing 1 to you, and then you're doing 8 to me. Down to 24.
Should have kept the Conjure, but you never know if you'll just gain another Conjure. Yeah, I should have kept it. I think that would be the better play, but. And pass my turn.
Right. Okay, I get a CP, draw a card. So I'm at 2 CP. So one of my dice is irrelevant.
I mean.
Oh, I have one of your dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I switch it out. Boom, there you go.
Nice.
Do I want to play something with 2 CP? That's a good question. I'm going to sell Aurora's Wave. Go to 3 CP. I'll spend 2 CP for Supernova 2. Leaves me 1 CP. 3 cards. I'll roll. All right. Definitely harder with your dice. Let me see. I'll keep the 2, 2, 3, and 4. I'll re-roll these 2. All right. Whoops. Yours was a 5. Yep. Second roll. I will propose a photonic. Second roll.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So that's 7 incoming damage, and I gain a radiance.
My defense roll. So I just gain a crackle.
Yeah. So you're down to 14. Main phase.
And also, I want to play my Hex Shield. Costs me 1 CP. Sorry. I roll 5, and for every of my
Okay, sure.
red symbols, I block a damage, and on 2 6s, I inflict Reality Warp.
So I'll put you back at 20.
21 was it before? And
Yeah.
roll.
21, yeah.
And I block 4 damage.
Oh. All right, so 4 minus 7, 5, 6, 7, 3 damage. 20, 19, 18. All right, main phase 2. Oh, I have a cosmic ray.
Yeah.
Let me amplify that. Let me roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Wow, that is pretty good.
Yeah, 6 more.
So I can add 6 more, so down to 12. Main phase 2, that comes off. Let me just see what you got here. You're getting those crackles quite a bit. I'm at 1 CP. Okay, we'll sell a card, flickering, go to 2 CP, and I'll do what status effect on you to go down to 0 CP and remove your statuses. And then in my turn, and I guess warp reality would come off me.
Yeah, I mean, it comes off anyway if you just roll.
Okay.
I think. Let me check on the details. Where did I put my leaflet? Oh yeah, here. Yeah,
So
you just remove it. Remove the reality warp when you start rolling.
okay. So if this was, 0 CP, 1 card in hand, this would be your opportunity time to chase the ultimate, I guess. Especially if you have
Yeah.
a twice as wild in hand.
If I got the right stuff, yeah. I'll play Get It Out of Here first for the Radiance.
Okay.
And I'll roll. Yeah, so this is just 8 damage. Not the best.
Yeah, Captain Marvel hits pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, you got pretty strong stuff. You got 2 Cosmic Rays already and undefendable Large Straight.
Yeah.
That was kind of tough.
And I also got your statuses off.
I roll all of them again.
One, two, three. Oh, just missing the 4.
Keep 3, 5, and 6. And roll. Yeah, sure. I'll play samesies for 1. And turn the 5 into a 6. And propose the Bewitch.
Yeah. Gain
9 damage
conjure.
coming.
Yeah.
And conjure, yes.
So I get that on my edge of refraction. I prevent 1. So I take 8. You take 1 damage. Go to 11. Go down to 16 for me.
And I'm gonna use my conjure
Oh,
to try and. Oh yeah. I use the conjure to try and steal one of your radiants. Your leap
oh,
list.
oh yeah. Okay, so yes, I have it here, and yeah, it's on you.
I mean, you could discard your card in hand to stop that, but yeah, if you want to.
No, I'll allow you have it.
All right. And now I pass my turn.
How much CP you have?
4.
Okay. All right, offense roll. All right. 2 6s. Yeah, let's roll again. Oof. Already got my mini alt. I will attempt to do Supernova 2, second roll.
Yep, goes through.
All right, gain Cosmic Ray, gain Radiance, 2 Cosmic Flares, and 7 undefendable damage.
All right.
So you're at 8, 9, 10, 11, 4.
Yep.
Okay. If you hit your alt, can you do 16? Probably not. Okay. Let's go over to you.
I think it's gonna be 15 if I hit my ult.
So I'd be left at 1.
And 1. If I can make that happen, yeah.
I have 2 cards in hand, 1 CP.
Right.
Oh, I say you go for it.
Yeah, I think.
You got the 2
Yeah, I
6s.
think so too.
If you have the twice as wild, then you just need 1 6 here.
All right, last row. Nope, that's not it. I will use a try again. 1. Reroll 1. 5. So go into large straight. I'm
Yep.
lucky.
Yes, I will allow it.
No, I don't have it right now. I have to roll one
Oh,
more
sorry.
time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I have to see what I get.
2, 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll 2. All right. Yep, that's nothing. Your turn.
Okay, my flares kick off at you for 2 damage. I lose a flare. I gain CP. Hmm. 2 CP and okay. All right, let's go into my roll. Okay, got a 5, 6, 2 and 3. I think you have some preventing damage card in your hand. Hmm. What do I do? Keep the 2, 3. Your light's nice, but I can't amplify it. Gotta be careful here. Huh. What do you do, Descry, for your second roll? I'm just gonna go with just a full roll here. So it's not much better. So I'll keep the 2, 3, 4, reroll these 2. Ah. That was... Two, 3, 4. Let me look at my cards. I'll do try again for 1 CP.
Okay.
To reroll up to 2 dice. So I got the 3, 4, and 2. Let's reroll this one. It's a 5. So I have a large, but I have to, yeah, I have to finish this event. Okay, I'll try for my large torpedo. I'm done my card.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure.
All right, so it's 7 undefeatable damage. I gain a cosmic ray, and it may be token may be spent this turn. Got a question. My Padlet says I can only do 1 cosmic per turn. When I guess when I get the cosmic, I have to wait. Only spend 1 per turn. Yeah, so she can only do 1 cosmic period per turn. There's no way she could possibly do 2, right?
Yeah, your upgrade only overrides not the turn it's gained part, but it doesn't override the only once per turn part.
All right, so you have 7 undefendable damage. Are you going to respond to that?
Yeah. Nope. I'm down.
All right. Yeah, I
I
thought.
get pretty much nothing in my hand.
Oh, yeah. I had cards. I had inner strength, and not this time. So, But I was kind of worried about
Yeah,
your
I
ultimate,
wouldn't get that.
because ultimate just bypasses the.
Yeah, I wanted to play a bit slower and not push for the ultimate, but kind of pushed me into a corner here.
Yeah, I mean,
Damage with the
I will
Cosmic
say
Ray,
this:
it was too much.
Captain Marvel had pretty consistent like damage turns. Like they were, I didn't really. I think all my kind of swings at you were pretty big.
Yeah, Captain Marvel is just about you get your Cosmic Rays or not. If not, you'll do just average damage, and if you get them, you just roll over your opponent.
Like she kind of reminds me a little bit of the Pyromancer, not like carbon copy, but like just the fact that um she seems pretty much that she just wants to keep punching you, like she doesn't really want to like play the game out because she's kind of slow to set up. She doesn't have a great economy, so she really just wants to keep those
Yeah,
damage numbers quite consistent and just
don't
kind of.
don't really have econ or defenses. You just have your. Oh, sorry, I put it down my camera.
That's okay.
Yeah, you just have your damage. I mean, you still got a point that your opponent cannot remove the Cosmic Rays, so if you get them, you get them. But yeah,
Right.
you're really dependent on them.
Yeah.
I should have stopped your one last trade, but since you got it first roll, that was a tough decision.
Yeah, I mean, generally, yeah, it's a hard decision because you still got 2 more rolls, and then, I mean, yeah, but that was a fun game. I, I kind of,
Yeah, it was.
I kind of understood sort of what Scarlet Witch was sort of doing. Obviously, I think I kind of put a crank in your plans by removing your 2 crackles and a manipulation, but
I think the big thing you did here was bypass my defense so many times because I'll gain my crackle and manipulations from my defense very consistently. And without my defense, I don't get my tokens up. And you hit like 3 times undefendable.
yeah, I got a light
Hurt
torpedo,
me.
I got a supernova, and I think I got a light torpedo a second time. So,
Yes.
anyways,
Yeah, that's
well,
pretty big.
yeah. Thank you, Skill Skims, for the game. Those people that are watching the Dice Throne content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.